I recently just got out of the gym and I'm just too lazy to take a shower right now. Hello all and welcome back to a new video. This week I'm going to tell you guys a little story. This story is a bit different from all the other stories that I've told you guys. So go grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. So this took place in about 2014, I would say, 2014, 2013, 2014, around there. I was about 17 years old and I got my first job. Yes, my first job was when I was 17 years old, but nonetheless, it was at KFC. I started working there pretty much the day after, and it got along really well with all the other co-workers working there. Especially this one named, well, I won't tell you his real name, so I'm just gonna say his name is Coconut. So Coconut was actually the cook who cooked the chicken. And so we all got along pretty well. A few months went down the road, still pretty well, but Coconut has changed just a little. He's gotten a little more flirty with me. He will whisper sweet nothings in my ear, which for one, was not appreciated at any circumstance. He would come up to me and just whisper and get up in my personal bubble. Like, there's a line between too close and close. Like, it's okay if you're like standing in the line and someone's behind you in the close vicinity, but if you're in my personal bubble and you're just like right next to me and there's no reason for you to be that close to me, that's not okay. I don't like that. I don't like it when people get up and close to me who I just don't know or who I don't know well. So he will always get up close to me, but he'll always rub against me, like he'll rub his shoulder up against my back or something like that, and it's just very uncomfortable. So every time I would scoot away and he'll come back, and I'll scoot back and he'll come back. And it just keeps happening and happening. Eventually, that stopped, but a whole new phase came along, okay? This time, he would actually start gesturing signals to me, but not like sign signals or anything like that. He'll send signals with his fingers. Yeah, that's right. He will actually be like this, or he'll do, which honestly, I don't understand why he would do that. It makes no sense. But whatever. He would make weird finger gestures at me as I'm working or as I'm taking a break. But the fact that he had the balls to actually do that in front of me while I'm talking to a customer or I'm taking break, and he's doing that across the frickin' store. Like, that just has a bad image to you and then to me, because people judge. When people judge, you don't know what they're thinking, so they probably thought that I thought it was okay and I kept letting it happen, so they thought bad thoughts about me, which honestly is not great. I don't like my personal image being ruined by a psychopath. Anyway, so he would send finger and hand gestures to me, as well as get up in my personal space every single day. And for some reason, I thought I shouldn't report it, even though that's obviously sexual harassment. Now we all know sexual harassment is not okay in any situation, especially in the work environment. It is prohibited. It actually states it in most work policies. So the fact that I didn't report it was my fault, but overall it's his fault. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing. So that's a little PSA. Anyway, on with the story. Along with those moments where he would get up close and personal in my bubble, he will also whisper. He would mention how he would like to touch my butt and know how it will feel in his hands. Thank God he did not actually touch me, But still, the fact that he's thinking of that stuff, ew. Like, mega ew. Like, don't even think about that. That thought doesn't even cross my mind. It's revolting, it's disgusting, it's ew. After a while, he stopped for like a half a year, 6 months, half a year. But this time, it went a little farther. He stopped with the sexual harassment, but he began borderline stalking me at work. There were moments where my coworkers caught him watching me on multiple cameras. So the way the whole camera system is set up, it's not like there's a special room designated to just like security cameras. You have like a front desk right here where I work, and then right next to it, you pretty much have the manager's office. And within his office, he has 2 computer monitors, and each monitor holds a set of like security camera footage. My coworkers noticed it and they told him to stop. That was honestly the most freakiest moment in my life, knowing that someone is watching me at work. Like that's just crazy. That's like borderline stalkerish. Actually, that is stalkerish. There's nothing borderline about it. Anyway, besides that, he would always ask if he could give me a ride home. All the time. Every single day he would come up to me and be like, hey, could I give you a ride home? Hey, do you need a ride home? Can I give you a ride home? The answer is always no, because I don't think he knows that I know that he has been watching me on the security cameras. Not only that, but the other stunts he has pulled a couple months ago as well has put me in a state of mind of don't trust this guy. This guy is a perv. This guy is a stalker. He is bad news. He is bad news bears. So I said no every single time. Eventually he gave up, but that didn't stop him. There was one last stunt he had up his sleeve, and this stunt actually was his last and final stunt. It was the one that pissed me off so much I got the fired. Like, he should have been fired a long time ago, but I let those slide. But this last stunt really put the cherry on top of that ice cream. I can just tell you that. One day, I was working the front register. I was doing inventory for my own little section. Noticed we were running low on like sauce, lids, cups, and straws. So I went back to the storage room to go get some more of that supplies. As I go back there, Coconut follows me into the room. Now at this point in time, like, I kind of know his little games, so I'm not too like worried about what's gonna happen. And he just stands in the doorway. And I'm like, Coconut, what do you want? Like, bro, come on. And he was like, oh, nothing, I'm just chilling. And I'm like, okay. And as I get my boxes, I'm on my way out the door. He won't let me pass. And I was like, Coconut, seriously, I need to get out there and work. You also need to go out there and cook the chicken. Because if you don't cook the chicken, what's the point of KFC? To go cook chicken. He didn't do that. Instead, he shut the door and locked it. That was the last straw. I was so mad, yet scared, because I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, I mentioned, I know kind of about what he's gonna do, but he locked the door in the storage room, in the back of the restaurant. Like, that's crazy. Thank God for the security camera in the storage room, because one of my coworkers saw what was happening. She came running in and just put an end to everything. She's like, Coconut, get the f*** out. Ruben, you come with me. So I went with her. She talked to me. We talked about what was going on, what has been going on. And she's like, Ruben, why didn't you tell the manager? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm just young and stupid. So a couple hours went by. I went to go talk to the manager. He wasn't there because he was at the bank getting more cash and change for the safe so we can have some extra cash for the cash registers if we were to run low. So I had to wait until he comes back. When he came back, that's when I told him. I told him what has been happening for the past year and a half. He said, okay, no worries, I'll take care of it. The next day comes around, got to work, and waited for about 2 hours to see Coconut so I can confront him of what has happened. Come to find out, my manager fired him. Which honestly is a good call because there was no reason why he should have done. There's no reason why he should have done. There's no reason to why he should have done anything he did. I don't know why he thought it was okay to do that, but all I know is that he is no longer my problem. So yeah, that is the story about how I was sexually harassed and stalked at work. So that is it for this week's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you guys have any comments. And as always, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button so you get notified for every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.